Today I'm going to go by brand, my entire jewelry collection update. Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lisa. I'm addicted to luxury goods, accessories, makeup, skincare, self-care, and I'm going to rehab soon. Today I have another updated video that you guys really enjoyed the last time, which is my entire jewelry collection update, because I've actually let go of a few pieces and added a few pieces more, and you guys really enjoy how I mix and match things, and also I have sets of everything. So today I'm going to go by brand, and then I'll tell you a bit if I have anything that I mix up the brands, but I usually go by sets just because I like it that way. I do have a bit of timepieces as well, which that will be at the end. I'll add some timestamps. So let's just get into it because there's a lot. First addition is my engagement ring, which this obviously I did not get. My fiance gave it to me and I'm very happy. So this is the first edition, and since I got engaged, I've been wearing a lot less rings on my finger because at that time, you know, this finger was empty, so I had to fill out the other fingers. And now that this one is, you know, pretty out there, I keep this hand quite empty. And I add, you know, things to this hand, which we'll get to. First is Bvlgari, and this is the first addition to my collection. I've been eyeing this for a while, like maybe 2-3 years ago. I would say when, you know, Lisa started coming into Bvlgari, a bit before that, I've been eyeing this, but I was, you know, I couldn't afford this basically. And there's a fellow YouTuber who I look up to, is a great influence to me, and she wears a lot of Bvlgari. And I was like, I really want one. And obviously she convinced me to go try it. And when I tried it, I saved up for this and I really enjoy it. The thing that I like most about this bracelet is the easy removing. You can just put it in like that. And one thing about this is that you really want to try. See this part right here? Okay, look at this part right here. You really want to try this out in store, because if you order it online or you get it from someone else, sometimes when you try this on, this part will open up because it doesn't go well with your wrist. Because when I tried this on, I tried maybe 2 or 3 and I ended up with this one because the curve isn't the same. So this, you gotta try it out in store, which I didn't know about this before. I only knew this before going into the store and trying this out. The second addition is this necklace right here, and this is also in the Serpenti line. And this one, I decided to get this because I have been eyeing this, and then there was going to be a price increase. The moment they told me there was going to be a price increase, I went in to get this in the beginning of 2024, and I really enjoy it. I think it is quite simple, but because of all the diamonds, it makes you look like a little bit like that oomph, which I really love and enjoy. So I highly recommend these two. I actually want to get this in an earring version, but I tried it on. It's quite big on me. I like small earrings, as you can see, so I'm not sure about that. I'm still thinking about it. So if you recommend the Serpenti earrings, please comment that down below. I would highly appreciate it. Another thing I got from Bvlgari is this everyday ring I got with my fiance. We both got the same one. I believe it's called the Infinito ring because it is kind of like infinity, but it has that like symmetrical shape that I love. I actually found this and bought this for him first, and when I saw it on him, it looked so good that he's like, oh, let's buy it together and wear it together. So I absolutely love this. It's simple, it has the angles. I will show you a close-up shot of this ring, and it's also in platinum, so it's way up there, but it's good for an everyday married ring, though not married yet, but I will be. Now, let's talk about Cartier. I'm just gonna go through everything quickly with Cartier because this is the same, you know, love necklace that I had before. I also have this in the last review, and this earring, I always wear it as a set. It is the love earring and necklace, and this one both is in pink gold, and I would say it does turn a bit yellow, like if it's been years, but it still looks pink to me when I compared it with something else that is actually yellow gold, like the Van Cleefs that is actually yellow gold. This is still quite pink, so I wear this so much Honestly, it really elevate your look. Like if you like simple and you like minimal like me, this is gonna be a great addition to like your collection because it's so timeless and it looks like, you know, not much, but it's the cutest thing. And as for the bracelet, I have this bracelet. It's the love bracelet with 4 diamonds. Basically, I upgraded from no diamonds at all to just 4 diamonds because that's as much as I could afford, obviously. So this is that, and I just wear it all the time. I don't take it off. I take it maybe once a month off to clean. Sometimes like if something gets into the knots on 2 sides. But I actually got this pre-loved because the prices were really high, and I feel like when you wear it, you're just gonna get scratches no matter what. So this one, I decided to get it pre-loved because it doesn't matter to me that someone already wore this because I just cleaned it. Next, the Cartier rings. I think from the last time, I have a bigger collection of the Cartier rings. I also have the non-diamond ones, but these are all I've kept of the Cartier rings. So the first one is the all diamond. This is like the normal love ring with the diamonds in white gold, but this one I got it as a wedding band because it is also cheaper. This one I got it from the store. These two I also got it pre-loved, and these two are in the size like 51 and this one is in the size 49 just because I want to wear it on the ring finger. I could also wear it on this side. So on my left, my ring finger is actually 48 and on my right is actually 49. But this one, I got it in the size 49 and I can wear it, but I need to be careful of, you know, just making sure it's not gonna fall. But these are what I kept because I actually really enjoy them and I also stack them. So for this Cartier ring, I actually stack them with the Chanel Coco ring. This is how I always wear it, and I'll just talk about Chanel now since this is the only thing from Chanel. This is the Chanel Coco Crush, and I do love it stacked like this. It's just really cute, but I know the price doesn't really hold as much. Right now, Cartier, I feel like the price also goes down a bit in the resale market. So this is, you know, I really enjoy them. I would say the Juste and Clou is also very cute. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but I really like this white gold color with the diamonds just on the head of the nail. And to me, I feel like it is a little bulky. If I could get maybe like the small size, it would look better on my finger. But at that time, this was like on a resale market and I was like, it fits me perfectly. I know my size, like why not? Actually, I'm sorry. The Juste and Clou, this one is in the size 50. I always wear this one size smaller than the Love ring. But you should go try it out for yourself. Just for me personally, the Juste and Clou, both the bracelet and the ring, I wear one size smaller. And I've also let the Juste and Clou bracelet go, if you saw from my previous video, just because I didn't get as much wear as I wanted to. And it keeps getting on like things. You know how it's similar to the Bvlgari Serpenti bracelet, but for some reason this end part of the Juste and Clou, it just sticks out a bit more where it gets into your knits and whatnot, but this, it kind of slopes down at the end. It slopes down a little bit so you don't really get anything into it. Next, we're on to the VCA or the Van Cleefs Arpels. It grew a little bit. This is the same set I reviewed the last time as well as the earring. This is the Sweet Alhambra, which is the smallest size. The necklace is the Vintage Alhambra. Both in the pearl white color, and the newest edition, this is actually from my fiance. He gave this to me for my 29th birthday, I believe. Now I'm like 30, almost 31. He didn't give me a gift for my 30th birthday because he was gonna give me the ring. I absolutely love how dainty this is, but it's so difficult to put on. So it comes with like 2 adjustable. So there's one here and there's another here. Because it's so dainty, it is so difficult to put on. At first, it was like I have to do the hook. My fiance had to hold the other side and then we, you know, teamwork, makes dream work. But after a while, I found a way to like just go like that and put it against my leg, and you know, I practiced, and practice makes almost perfect, you know? So, but overall, I really enjoy this. And this, you can see in my previous review, I just love this as a set. It gives that a little femininity with minimalism. I know almost everybody who has VCA has one, but who cares, you know, if you like it, you enjoy it, it fits with your personality, which for me, this color fits my clothing, my aesthetic like perfectly. So I absolutely love this on days that I want to feel a little bit more on the girly side. And if I want to feel more, you know, cool, calm, collected, I go for the Cartier. I actually wear the jewelry according to how I dress or how I feel on that day. And yeah, I love this set so much. Next, here's a bridge between two brands, which is the VCA earrings and the Hermes necklace. This is how I wear a set when I want to go like more white gold. And because this is like with diamonds, I also want my necklace to have diamonds. I'll do a close-up shot obviously, but this one is also in the sweet Alhambra with diamonds. And as for the necklace, this is from Hermes. I absolutely love this as well. I think this one is just so beautiful. It looks minimal, but it's expensive. I would probably not buy this if this is not for a bag. Like, if this wasn't, you know, included in the pre-spend for Hermes bags, I would not buy this because it's so expensive. But if this was like maybe half the price of what it is, I would definitely buy this just for the necklace itself because the diamonds qualities are really good. My friend who her family does like diamonds, she actually said that Hermes diamonds are actually pretty good quality, so she would recommend to buy it if I was willing to, you know. But if it was this price, you know, it's the price of like a Kelly bag, I would say, almost. But you know, this is what I wear when I want to look a little bit more extra with a little bit more diamonds, but still minimal. This would be the set that I would wear together. Next, I'm actually gonna breeze through the Hermes silver jewelry because I think I got a bit too many because the price was like more affordable, I would say. It's actually like 10 times cheaper than Hermes, you know, gold or white gold jewelry, like all the silver. And I think they have really cool designs. So the first one, I think everybody knows about this long farandole chain where you can wear it like around your neck as a necklace, or I wore it as like a scarf like chain at the back, and I actually did it in another video, so I'll link that down below, and I have a tutorial of it as well. I just like that it's very versatile. You can wear it as a necklace, you can wear it as like a body chain, you can wear it as a bag chain if you want to. Mine is the longest length, 160 I believe, and I really enjoy this. It is quite heavy though, just so you know. Like, this is quite weighty. Like, if you have it around your neck for the entire day, I would say the end might feel a little sore. Next, I got this cute necklace. I just like this because it's very easy. You can wear it like every day. I just, you know, enjoy it, and the price is not too bad. I would say it's around 20k Thai baht for silver jewelry. I mean, the quality is pretty good, but if you actually like sweat a lot, or if you have a lot of sunscreen, if you get it on silver, it would go a little bit like black. It turns black. But when you bring it to the store, you know, Hermes stores actually clean it for you. So there's another one I'll show you. This, I wear it so often. I wear it so much. I wear this so much that it turned black, and I went to the store and then they clean it and it looks like new, and now it's gonna turn black again because I just wear it so much. So these two are quite similar. Not gonna lie. It has like almost the exact same design. It just has two different pendants. This is the farandole. This is like the lock. It's just cute. I know that when I got this, it's gonna be for a similar use, but it's just cute. I love, you know, these two. I would say I wear the farandole way more often than the lock, but I mean, the lock is also newer. I think you can see from the colors that this silver is whiter than this silver, just because this is newer, this is older, but you know, I love it. Next, I got the ear cuffs from Hermes. This is also their like farandole chain, and this is the only like earrings that is quite big for me because I don't really wear big earrings just because I don't like my ears to feel heavy, but this one is just really cute and I wear it when I slick back my hair. And this is just like huge and like a statement piece, and you can see it from far away. It looks like just a normal silver ear cuffs, but because of the farandole like chain to it, it just gives that extra, you know, extraness. I enjoy this so much, and it is also in the pricing of silver. It is a tiny bit heavy. If you're used to wearing like hoops or anything big, you'll be fine, but if you're like me who likes studs, this is just like a tiny bit heavy. But for special occasions, you know, I think it is great. It is so cute. Now we're on to Hermes's golds. First, I only kept these two Hermes rings. This one is the Kelly ring in rose gold, and this one I believe it's also the farandole ring, but it has like the diamonds all around, but it's flat. It's not like it's protruding up, and it just goes around like this. I really like it because I think it's like minimal with that extra something again. And this Kelly has like the 4 mini diamonds around it. Both are in rose gold. I would say I'm really impressed with Hermes's rose gold. It stays more pink than Cartier, in my personal opinion and in my personal experiences. I don't know about other people, but for me, I can tell that it stays more pink. Like this one, you can see like with my watch, you can see that this is pink and this is yellow. But I mean, this I got in yellow gold, but Cartier to me, it turns yellow pretty quickly compared to the Hermes. And my latest 2 addition, I would say the first one is this necklace. It is basically the pochette and the key. This is basically what comes with the bag. You know, you have this and the key. It is so cute, and there's diamonds all over it. I actually was choosing this design between no diamonds at all and with diamonds. Well, one of the reasons I picked the one with the diamonds because it's better and easier to get a bag, obviously. But it also has that extra. When I wear this, people always ask me, oh, where's your necklace from? It's from Hermes, and it's really cute. It looks like a choker. It comes down. It makes your neck like feel elongated, I think. And this is what I bought before I got my Kelly Mini. So this is also part of my pre-spend for my Kelly Mini, which I posted in a previous video, and I will link that down below as well. And my latest addition to my collection is this farandole earring. I think this video just tells you how much I love the Hermes farandole, because to me it looks like an infinity and it's like endless. I just like that kind of concept. And this is also in like rose gold with diamonds. At first, I wanted white gold when I saw it from the website, but when I try this on, I feel like it makes my face pop a bit more. It's also a tiny bit cheaper. You know, rose gold is a tiny bit cheaper than white gold, but I just think this is perfect when you go to like weddings, you go to events where you need that little extra something, because this is bigger than all my other stud earrings. But I just love how this looks. It's so cute. So this is the total look of this Hermes. Last but not the least, for Hermes, I kept this Kelly bracelet. This is actually my first ever jewelry from Hermes, and as you can see next to the Cartier, it stays a bit more pink. I would say the Cartier one looks a tiny bit more yellow, just a tiny bit, because this is also quite new. I would say the Kelly is actually older. The Kelly bracelet is actually older than my Cartier, and it's still so pretty. And you know, sometimes I feel like I want to sell it just because I don't wear it so much, but my mark to the first Hermes journey, it has a bit of sentimental value, and also the price just drops a lot if I want to sell this bracelet. So I just keep this and remind myself how hard I work in order to get anything from Hermes. I know it sounds like stupid for some people, but I work hard to earn money and it's my own spending, so I don't really care what anybody says because I work a lot. So this is the result of my work and also all my Hermes bags. So I'm happy. Now onto the timepieces. Watches. I've sold my Cartier tank, which I've reviewed in the other video, because I don't get as much wear. I wore it and I don't get as much wear, so might as well just let it go. And I feel like I got a pretty good price for it. Like, I wore it and I sold it about the same price as when I bought it because of the high price increase, and I kept it so well, so it's still in great shape. Next is my newest addition to my collection. This is the Cartier Panther in the small size. I would say this is not the smallest one. It is like the small, almost the smallest size, not the super mini size, with diamonds around the dial. And this I got at a vintage shop in Tokyo, Japan. I was looking so hard for this piece, and originally I just want a simple Cartier Panther without the diamonds, but this is the exact size that I want because it's like small and dainty. But the thing is that I went to 4 stores in total in Tokyo, and this is at the last store that I went, and all 4 stores, they didn't have exactly what I want. It was either the medium size or the mini size. It was not exactly what I want. And this one, I got it from Amore, which is like a well-known vintage store in Japan. And because it is a vintage store in Japan, I feel safer. Japan is so well known for their vintage stores and their strict laws. And I found this. This was the only one there that is in this size and in gold. There was also like silver. I didn't want that. I only wanted gold. And it was so expensive, and I was like, oh no, I'm not gonna get it. Like, it's too expensive. But the girl there told me, oh, we have a special today and yesterday, Black Friday. I was like, this is so meant to be that I came here on the day that it was Black Friday, because they held the promotion for 2 days. And it was 15% off plus 10% tax refund. I was like, this is what I needed to get. And on top of that, the currency was so good. Like, the current, like, you know how like Japan yen was quite low. This was in December 2024. And I was just like, this is what I'm gonna get. And at first I was like, I'm gonna shop a lot because the currency is so low. And I got this and I stopped shopping because I spent so much on this. But it is so worth it. It came with a box. It came with like the original box that the inside looks, you know, not so great, but it's from the 1980s, 90s. I don't know. It's older than me for sure, but it's so pretty, and the clock still works. It's just perfect, and I love this watch so much. So thank God I let go of the tank, because I need some money for this watch. Next, from what I reviewed already, which is the Panther in medium size. This one, I've reviewed it before from the previous video. If you want to see a full review, you can go to that video, but I still kept it and I wear it from time to time. I still really enjoy this, but you know, because I've been feeling more like on the dainty side, I don't get as much wear out of this, but when I want to go silver, I do wear it. So this is what it still looks like. I would say the quality is still quite great for it being like a year or two now. I just always keep it in their own pouch whenever I don't wear it. So I just keep it in and I place it like in my drawer when I don't wear it so that it doesn't get any scratches. It's still in good shape. I love this pouch. Last but not the least is my Rolex. This is actually from my parents. I would say I got this only because my dad switched to Apple Watch like years ago, so he kept this, and my mom was like, oh, let's just sell it if it isn't any value. But I was like, no way I'm gonna sell this. My mom bought this for my dad as like a wedding gift, I believed. And this has such a great sentimental value to me because when I was a kid, I would remember my dad coming home from work and we were gonna have dinner. He would take off his shirt and wear that white tank top that dads always wear in movies. It's just like just like that. And we would have dinner and he would take off his watch on the table and we would talk, we would laugh, and that's just really good memory for me. And I was like, I'm never gonna sell this. I'm just gonna wear it, and I really enjoy wearing it. I had it resized a little bit that I could adjust, and I had like the top glass replaced, and it fits me. Like, it fits me perfectly. It looks a little manly for the days that I want to feel like more manly. This is the Rolex Juste, and it has like both silver and gold. I like mixing the hardwares together, so this is actually the only timepiece that, you know, it is both gold and silver. I have one Cartier in silver, one Cartier in gold, and that's it, because I need to start saving up again for another Hermes journey. So that's it for my review. If you have any questions or comments, please let me know down below. I hope you enjoy this video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.